Ever wondered how some folks wake up, check their phones, and already have racks sitting in their bank accounts without taking a single client call, dodging brutal office traffic, or stressing at all? It ain't magic, and it definitely ain't some overnight scam. Truth is, these guys are low-key running boring businesses that literally run on autopilot and low-key print cash on the daily. I ain't talking about some complicated stock market play or insane real estate flipping. I'm talking dead-ass simple hustles that most people sleep on or clown on until they see the monthly bag these things pull in. After years of deep diving and breaking down low-maintenance business models, I put together a cheat sheet that anyone can run back. And if you lock in on just one of these plays and start grinding, this video is going to flip your whole perspective. By the end of this, the pattern you'll see is going to change how you look at business forever. Let's get right into it. Starting at number 10. Coming in at number 10, commercial window cleaning. Now you're probably thinking, bro, washing building windows, what kind of grind is that? Sounds kind of blue collar. Kinda sketch, and most college grads wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. But the reality? Massive corporate HQs and hospitals are dropping $400 to $1,000 per workday just for window cleaning contracts. And a grip of operators are locked into annual contracts that auto-renew every single year. Pro tip and secret, why is nobody else on this? Because it feels like a 9-to-5 job instead of a flex. But a smart operator managing 3 two-person crews is billing up to $300K a year without ever touching a rappel rope themselves. Your fear is literally your moat here. If you're scared of heights, don't climb up. Just hire someone else, pay them a solid bag, and pocket the spread in the middle. Number 9, and honestly probably the most hated business on this entire list, portable restroom rentals. Look, it ain't aesthetic at all, and that's precisely why it's an absolute goldmine. The global portable restroom rental market is worth billions and keeps climbing every single year. Why is it blowing up? Because every single construction site, pop-up event, and festival needs these things on deck, but nobody actually wants to be the face of it. The model is dummy simple. You cop the units, rent them out, run your scheduled route to clean them up, and cash out every time they get utilized. The takeaway here? The uglier or more uncomfortable the product is, the less competition you gotta deal with. That discomfort is literally your shield protecting you from the crowd. Number 8 takes us to those boxes you walk past every day in malls, offices, and gyms. Vending machines. Modern vending machines ain't the dusty ones from 20 years ago. We talking digital touchscreens, tap to pay, and real-time inventory tracking straight from your phone without stepping foot on site. A solid location machine tucked in an office, gym, or factory can clear anywhere from $300 to $1,000 in pure profit every month. The real cheat code here? The product doesn't even matter like that. Location is everything. Top operators have 50-plus machines running that they haven't physically touched in years because they got part-time runners handling the restocks. You ain't really selling sodas or chips, you're buying a 24/7 monopoly on a dead corner that wasn't making a single dime before. Number 7, ATM Networks. You probably assume ATMs are only for big banks. No cap, not even close. Anyone can cop ATM machines and drop them in high-cash traffic spots like convenience stores or markets, and every time someone pulls out cash, you catch a direct convenience fee. Drop one in the right spot, and it'll net you $1,000 to $3,000 a month on autopilot. Peep this crazy combo hack. This business literally feeds right into the previous one. If you already got a vending machine locked down at a location, the store owner is going to give you the green light to drop an ATM there instantly. Boom. Double revenue streams off the exact same real estate without spending extra hours. Number 6. Let's shift gears away from heavy hardware and jump into digital paperwork. Small business bookkeeping. Every mom and pop shop needs their accounts and books straight, but let's keep it a buck. 90% of business owners despise doing it. That's why they're more than happy to slide someone $500 to $1,500 a month just to take that headache off their plate. Do the simple math. If you got just 10 clients paying you a rack a month, you're clearing $10K a month straight from your laptop with zero office overhead and zero employees. You ain't selling some crazy accounting degree here. You're literally selling the business owner peace of mind. Number 5, residential and commercial cleaning. A lot of people sleep on this thinking it's too basic, but the data shows a solo operator pulling in $5,000 to $8,000 a month with just 5 recurring clients. Scale that up into a 4-person crew, and you're bumping those numbers up to $25K to $40K a month with profit margins sitting nice between 35% and 50%. Remember the golden rule? People don't fail in this game because their cleaning sucks. They fail because they keep chasing new clients while letting their regulars fade out. One solid client paying you every week is worth way more than 10 one-and-done gigs that ghost you. Number 4 is a certified recession-proof cheat code, Coin Laundromats. Average revenue for a single spot sits around $150K annually, with profit margins pushing up to 35%. The craziest part? About 95% of laundromats are still alive and thriving after 5 years. Compare that to some trendy new restaurant down the street, and you'll see why heavy investors low-key love washing machines. People are never gonna stop doing laundry, period. Economy up, economy down, whatever. Plus nowadays operators stack extra streams inside them like vending machines, ATMs, and free Wi-Fi. Number 3, self-storage rentals. Ever wonder why storage units are popping up on every corner? Because new apartments keep getting smaller, but people's shopping addictions and accumulation habits are only going up. The self-storage market is worth billions, and roughly 1 in 8 households are currently renting out a unit. People aren't just paying for square footage here, they're paying to solve a modern lifestyle problem: where to stash all their excess clutter. And this. It ain't just families anymore. Small e-commerce sellers are renting these out as mini warehouses to dodge crazy commercial rent prices. Number 2, heavy equipment and tool rental. Dropping bands on a professional industrial mower, scaffolding, or a heavy-duty saw makes 0 sense for an everyday guy or a small contractor who only needs it for a single weekend. They aren't trying to lock up their capital like that. That's where you step in. You buy those pricey tools once and rent them out to dozens of different contractors over and over. One major upfront bag, and that piece of equipment pays for itself multiple times over across its lifespan. Everything after that is straight profit going straight to your pocket. And finally, wrapping it up with our most powerful number 1 play, specialized electrical services for smart tech. Regular electricians are cool for standard wiring and emergency house calls, but the game completely leveled up over the last few years. Right now, everyone is racing to hook up smart homes and EV, electric vehicle charging stations. Electricians who locked down their expertise in smart home tech or EV charger installs are easily charging up to $250 an hour. The moral of the story is simple. Don't reinvent the wheel, just pivot your hustle toward where the massive demand is and where the crowd hasn't flooded yet. So look, flashy businesses are just for the gram, but real wealth is built by people quietly grinding out in the boring niches where nobody else wants to look. If this video put you on game and you learned something new, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below letting me know which boring business you're claiming for yourself. See you in the next one.